How's it guys, welcome back to Project JR, and tonight we are going to do the last round of the GTE Championship hosted by SARCO. So this race is going to be held at the Nürburgring GP. It's a 40-minute race, and this is my last chance of actually doing well in this championship. So let's get started. Okay, this is going to be a very interesting race, because either Marius or Jakes can win this championship now, but Marius has to come third if Jakes comes first. I think those are the calculations. So yeah, this is going to be very exciting. I qualified second behind F-Folder. F-Folder obviously being the quicker person in this whole lobby. Yeah, he's probably just the quickest guy whole season, but also had very bad luck just like myself in a few rounds. And yeah, we're gonna get started. So it's a 40-minute race. It's gonna go into the dark. Okay, let's go. Good start for myself, right next to F-Folder.
Okay, clear.
Just braking enough to give him some space. We have Jakes behind me. Hopefully we can break away from him. This car is going to be a bit heavy now because of all the fuel. So I calculated it's about 25 to 27 laps. But once it gets cooler and darker, it's going to be much more difficult to get grip into the tires. So we did go for the harder tires because they last longer, obviously. Okay, as long as I finish second, it's alright. I don't want to drop back or make any mistakes. Oh, that Corvette is so quick. I'm sandwiched between two Corvettes, F-Folder and Jakes. Hopefully we can save a bit of a tire for the end of the race. Because F-Folder did speak about using the rear end to turn, so hopefully he's doing that. This section of the track is going to be very tricky later on during the race, because you need a lot of grip to turn. You need a lot of grip to turn into those corners. Yep, there goes F-Folder. Okay, hunt and kill, hunt and kill. I'm sure Marius is a bit nervous in his seat right now. Oh no. Whew. Do not go on the curb there. I repeat, do not go on that curb. Okay, we're just trying to take it nice and easy through these corners. I'm just trying to get a bit of a gap between myself and Jake's. Because I have a feeling I'm not going to be able to catch up with Ifolda. I see Marius moved himself up into 6th place. Okay, 34 minutes to go. Okay, time to push. Let's see what we can do. Jeez, I'm locking up the brakes so hard now. I hope there's tires left at the end of the race. Okay, Jakes is moving a bit back. There we go, that's a nice turn. Mount those curbs. Oh, air folder going a bit wide there. Just trying to not lock up the wheels, cause I really want to save my fronts. Not like that. Oh, looks like Jake is falling back. Very bad line there. Looks like Maljacques is right behind Jake's there. And Marius moved himself up into 5th place. But he has to finish in front of Jake's, I think, to win the championship. Still haven't won my first race at SARCO, so I'm just hoping that something happens and maybe that gets blessed for me today, because I was quite quick at Spa. As you guys know, I was leading that race, and because of my my skills or lack thereof, I lost the race to Marius. But Marius did deserve that win, so awesome to him. Oh, Marius moved back. What did he do? Okay. Oh, F folder was glitching a bit there. It's probably my side. Okay, 25 minutes to go. Still glitching. I'm not too sure if it's his internet or my internet. Ooh, F folder disconnected. What? Okay, okay. Okay, steady now. Okay, steady, steady. Don't get too excited. There's still 23 minutes of the race to complete, so anything can happen. I just need to keep myself away from Jake's. And apparently Maljak as well, because he's running in third. A very strong third. He's about less than half a second behind Jake's. So that's kind of in his slipstream. Change the brake bias a bit. I think the track is getting a bit cooler now, so there's going to be a bit less grip. Oh, it seems like Jake's made a mistake and Maljak is in front of him. Wow. Awesome. That's awesome to see. Maljak definitely deserves a podium because he's been really quick this season. And I think he was also very quick to almost win a race, I think. So he definitely deserves a podium finish. Okay, we've got a back marker in front of us. I'm not too sure who that is. You can see it's getting a bit overcast now. Track is getting cooler. There's less grip going through those corners. So there's going to be a bit more sliding action, which is fine. We like a bit of sliding, not too much, but you know, controlled sliding. Okay, Hopefully this guy gets out the way. Ooh, almost losing my rear there. Thank you. Oh, it's getting very slippery now through these corners. Gonna have to brake a bit earlier than usual and be very careful on the throttle, because I really don't want to lose this first place. Oh, second disconnect, Ash. Wow, okay, this is getting interesting. 13 guys left on the grid. Okay, we've got 15 minutes left. Our tires are not looking good, especially the front ones, so hopefully we don't lock up too much.
15 minutes remaining.
Yes, I just said that. Just sad that Iffolder disconnected, because it was definitely his race to win. So Miles Jacques is really doing well in second place. In that, I think he has a 4 GT, and he might. And this might be the highest position for 4 GT in this championship. So well done to him. But we just have to stay concentrated, focused. Not too sure where Marius is. Okay, I can see the times are dropping dramatically now, because Maljak is almost a second or two slower than what I am. and so is Jake's. So what I can see now, the positions are Maljak in second, Jake's third, Doopy fourth, which is awesome, Quicksilver in fifth, and Russ is in sixth. Well done, my former Project Cat teammate. Okay, we've got 8 minutes to go. Trying to look after our tires. Having to lift off there. Because the first 20 minutes was fine, we can just go flat out. Because of the cold, because of the track temperature dropping and less grip in the front tires, I'm having to lift off quite dramatically. You can see I overfueled, so I've got 29 liters left in the fuel tank. And for 7 minutes of racing, you kind of only need... Ooh, what happened there? My car just freaked out. Wow, okay, I don't know what happened there. I think it was the game.
7 minutes remaining.
Okay, 7 minutes remaining. Seems like my game just glitched for some reason. And I think the reason why Jakes is falling back is because maybe he knows he won the championship by now. I'm not too sure where Marius is. But Jakes definitely deserves this championship win if he does win. But Marius also deserves it as well, because he came into this race leading with a few points. So I mean, both of them deserve to win. So what a race to decide the title. I myself, I'm sitting in 10th behind Russ. Yeah, we both didn't do so well, but hopefully I can get in front of Russ for 9th place. Okay, so we've got a 16-second gap now between myself and Maljak. And I said to everyone in SARCO, I really want my first win. And I told everyone that I'm gonna aim for this first win at this race, because the last time we raced here was a disaster. Because I bumped Turbo Charles, I hit Jakes by accident. He probably doesn't forgive me for that. But I mean, for that moment he didn't forgive me, but now he seems very chilled about it. Hopefully I prove to Jakes that I'm not just a Gran Turismo driver. I've learned a lot of sportsmanship, sportscraft, I don't know what you call it, motorsportscraft, I'm not too sure what you call it, but yeah, I've learned to respect people more on the track, and it's working, because I'm not getting hated by everyone. because you try and avoid everyone, so yeah. Last lap, guys. Last lap. Let's try and make it to the finish line. I'm not too sure what the results would have been if Folder was here. I think his name is Christopher, because he was pulling away before he DC'd.
1 minute to go.
So the results would have been much different if he was here, still here. But because of South African internet, that's what happens. Wow, guys, this is such a memorable moment, because every single time I try to win a top tier race in SARCO, it just fails. I just fail, or my internet just fails. Last time through the chicane. My last corner. I don't know, Project Cars has been a bit weird, so let's see if this is the last race. Yes! Yes, guys, that is our first win in SARCO. Wow. Let me pat my back. There we go. That was awesome. Very unlucky for F Folder. Now we're gonna wait for the results and see if Jake's beat Marius, or if Marius beat Jake's, one of the two. But awesome race, guys. Thanks for watching. Thank you for watching me win my first race. Please subscribe, comment, and like the video. And until the next championship, because this is the end of this championship. So until next time, cheers.